can't stream so much. I know some people have been saying that lately. I just get bored doing nothing. And I like playing Farm Sim. Farm Sim is great. How's it going, Dylan? How are you today? Oh, shit. Now, hopefully, by the end of today, I will have a new gaming area. I'll have a new setup and everything. Hopefully, I'll even have the Elgato set up. So, I'm going to be moving my computer. So, I'm doing good. How's it going, the Gamer Beast? Eric? What am I doing right now? I'm looking for the new Village Idiot. How's it going, Tucker? What's going on, Shane? I'm hoping, like I said, hoping by the end of today, I'll have my new setup. It's actually, we're actually gonna customly make it. My niece's boyfriend and I, we are going to actually build it. I will try and document some of it. So if you check out my YouTube or my Facebook page, my Instagram, or my Twitter, I will be posting onto there pictures from it. I'm hoping by tonight, maybe tomorrow, we'll have everything set up. I'll have all my screens in one area, so I won't have to look here and go over here. So, how's it going, Skylar? Did not see you there, my friend. I am, however, still looking for the Village Idiot. If you want to apply, check out my Facebook. Now, we are going to jump in. Let's see here. We'll jump in this guy. We are needing more fields. That's a big thing, I would say. Been having a problem with my left eye, so. Nice, Eric. But no, the reason why I'm going to do the whole entire area is where I'm sitting. Dylan, I will make you a mod when I feel like I need more mods. But just give it a little time and you never know what may happen. Just sit back, relax, and hold on to the window seal. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Now where the heck do I buy this for back? Ooh, $77,000. I think I can buy it. Looking at buying a couple more fields. Oh, I was going to wait and buy 5 when it's actually a better field. But we did a whole entire remodel of my mom and dad's place. So we're going to end up using some of the leftover 2x4s and other materials that we have left over. So hopefully it turns out how I want it to. Have I watched any good movies lately? I haven't really been watching a whole lot of movies. Last movie I do believe I watched was... What did I just watch? Well, I watched Chips, which was great. I'm waiting to get Going in Style with Morgan Freeman, as I'm a big Morgan Freeman fan. So I did have a van. Totally forgot about that guy. See, I'm not a big Chucky fan. That's the problem. I'm not a huge Chucky fan at all. Um, I may check it out when it comes out. I also watch trailers before I go to see a movie. I was going to go see Spider-Man when it came out, but here's my only problem, is the company that took over the theater here, instead of charging, $7-8 to get into a movie, it's like almost $14 to get into a movie for the same shitty theater. This headset was $25 on Amazon. You can ask Shane. Shane's the one that paid for it. Thank you. Again, he bought it for me a couple months back. He's been a good friend of mine for a long time. Played a lot of Farm Sim with him and RV. Man, there's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Good old RV. Wonder what that kid's been up to. Just recently, I just decided to start plugging it in. It's right next to my computer. I don't know how much more I'll be plugging it in. The reason why I say this is I'm going to be rearranging how my setup is. Okay, so I've got my monitor over here, and then I've got my TV over here. Well, instead, it's going to be like right in front of me. Eric, it shouldn't be that bad. What's going on, Chewy? That's going on well, pretty well. Haven't seen you in a long time. Been worrying about what's going on with you, my friend. If you guys haven't, please go check out Chewy. Great guy. He is going through a little bit of stuff, but the guy puts out amazing, amazing content. He doesn't just play one game. He plays like 20 trillion different games. So you won't see the same thing over and over with him. That's what I like about his channel. I need to start playing other games, I know. Just trying to find games I really enjoy. If you're watching this after the stream, if you go to my main page, he is on my little, the crew list. Check him out. Well, that's not good, man. I haven't even looked at the trailer. I'm not going to lie. I just merely wait until I decide if I'm going to watch a movie or not. Normally, I wait until they come out on digital, so. Because I can get them for like a quarter of the price. Because to pay like $15 to go see a movie in the movie theater here, like I said, they haven't done any updates to it in at least almost about 15, 16 years. And the seats are ragged. It always stinks. You're very welcome there, Chewy. Like I said, you guys, go check out Chewy, 333. As he's known as the hairy face gamer. Super nice guy, you guys. If you guys like watching Injustice 2 gameplay, Dirt 4, he's played a lot of different games, like I said, and the quality of content that he puts out is just amazing. Like, one day I'll hopefully be as good as him. I've seen all the other movies. I remember watching Chucky when it first came out, so. I remember when Bride of Chucky came out. I went, what in the world is this thing? I'll be as cool as you, Chewy. One day I'll be as cool as you. The hairy face gamer. Michael, we have gotten nothing this week. Not that I know of. Nothing. It's Thursday. Normally it's our day to get stuff. Nothing. Chewy. I'm gonna call you a liar right there. I'm telling the god awful truth on you, man. Like when you stream, I try to come in there as much as I can. Like I said, I also try to check out your Monstar page. So, well, you guys are all already cooler than me. I'm just an old grumpy guy. First real big YouTuber that's let me ever play just a shooter with them. Most people are like, well, we need to make sure you're okay to play with. No, was totally down with it. Totally cool about it. Most people want me to give them money before I can play with any games with them. English Welsh. So, I got a question in English. Is it nice and peace and quiet there? How's it going, Colin? Check out this other harvester. Yeah, and that's what I like about your channel. Like I said, you guys go check him out. If you guys play PS4, he's such a great guy, and like I said, for him to let me just come up and join up with him, and you know, it was great. My nerves was killing me though, getting to play with the bigger YouTuber that, you know, isn't making me pay to play, and just enjoying myself. Yeah, I know you were calling. I gotta tell Chewy thank you. Another guy that tries to push me into doing other stuff on my channel. Which, when I get my new setup, it's going to be a lot nicer. For some of you said that I should get a recliner. I'm actually looking at a recliner. When I have the money, I may end up buying myself a recliner. That means a lot of gaming. You guys will be so sick of me. How's it going, Rex? And he won't have you all logged out of it and everything? I do like survival games. I'm looking at what game I'm going to get next. I did buy Dirt 4. I know I've been saying this for a while. I really need to play that game more. I've only played the one day. And I've had it for like over a month. Ark, I'm not a huge fan of because what they are doing with that game. I'm the same way. There will be days where I'll just wake up, first thing I see is, oh, has my sub count gone up? Like, I'm not too worried about likes. Even if I get a dislike, it still goes the same. So, it's interaction. I might look into it. I don't have a computer strong enough, Eric, for 5M. Or I would. Julian, I'm just enjoying my day, playing some more Farm Sim. On a map I really am starting to enjoy more. So, as you guys saw in my streams yesterday, I was streaming maps that I was just testing out to see if I still liked. I do have GTA. I've had GTA for a while. Yeah, that's true. I really wish they'd bring us something like that. Yep, I totally would. I would so play, like, yeah, okay, here's the deal. What is on my pre-order list? Holy crap. Give me 1 second, I'll answer that in just 1 second, Chewy. The, um, once Raging gets his new processor, I'm getting all of his old stuff, except for a graphics card. So, actually, he has the graphics card. Um, so, I will have a strong enough computer. Um, on my pre-order list, I have Call of Duty World War II, which I should have over 20 of the beta codes for the end of next month for both of the betas. So, then I will have 10 for Xbox because I have friends that play Xbox. So I wanted to help them out. I have Gran Turismo. I just put a game on my pre-order list. Give me 1 second, you guys. I want to see. I'm trying to remember what it's called. But I do believe it did change dates. Sorry about this, you guys. Oh my, no. I would just shoot Matt repeatedly. Another game I'm looking at is Days Gone. From the look of it, I can't wait for that game to come out. And then the other game I'm looking at buying when I have more money is Verdun, which is a shooter, another shooter. I do like shooter games a lot, so. See, my problem is I try to keep my list low because there's always gonna be that game that's gonna just like jump out at me. Who would have thought? What, a year and a half after Rainbow Six Siege came out, that I'd be playing it? Say I did it for the ice cream. What's going on, Benson? I was looking at Battlefield 1. I was the other day. I'm not a big, huge Battlefield fan, though. That's my problem. I just have this weird little problem with that game. I don't know what it is. I just don't find it fun. Every time I've ever tried to play it, I played 4, I played 3, I played the original one. I think I skipped 2, so I just didn't enjoy it. And then I played, what was the one? Hardline. Oh my god. What a horrible, horrible game. If you guys don't need to, do not even look at Hardline. Only reason why I bought Hardline last year was it was $5. And that was because they're making that big, huge push for Battlefield 1. Now, if I were to get another copy of Battlefield 1, I would play it, though. I am going to try and play more GTA 5. Hopefully, very soon. I need to get another harvester on this end. Would you guys agree? See, Red Dead, I removed that because they're actually, if I get a computer by that time, they're actually doing a mod for GTA 5 for on PC for all the maps. FIFA 18, after 17, I'm going to totally wait. Need for Speed, burnt out. Not a big Star Wars fan after the last one. And then Uncharted, I'm just not a big fan of. Right on their English. Like I said, I would get FIFA, but like, I'm just sick of what they've done with. Same with what's it called? even what they've done with the NHL. After watching Benson play the beta, I was not too happy. From when I worked with EA for rosters and everything for those years, I just said, nah. I'm not even going to look at Far Cry 5 anymore. I played way too much Wildlands. Just not a big fan of Wildlands anymore. Hence the reason why I got rid of it. Yeah. Far Cry 5, like I said, it'll have to wait. I'll have to wait until after it first comes out, because with everything I've done with all the rest of the games, you know, Wildlands, game just tanked. It was just like I was playing Far Cry 4 all over again. I don't play basketball. I hate the NBA. If they made a college basketball game, maybe, but no. I really wish they'd bring back out a college football game. I really do. As my state's, one of my state's football team has won several championships, so I'm, again, it's Ubisoft, and if Ubisoft is going to continue to do what they're doing, they're going to lose all hope for everything. Don't get me wrong, love Ubisoft, but man, they gotta get their shit together. They really do. You know, I thought this whole entire new thing with Operation Health was going to make it better. The servers have been down so much more. So, and I cannot wait for the new Call of Duty. If you guys haven't, though, here's the deal. If you are a PC gamer, or if you guys just like first-person shooters, check this one out. For $31, you will get the game and everything for PS4. For some odd reason, it won't let me put it in here again. Oh, why does it keep doing this to me? It does this ever so often, and I just have problems with my YouTube. Okay, guys, check out that link. I'm looking at getting that game. When I have $31 I can use to get it, I'm going to get my get everything set up. I cannot wait for this game. It looks almost better than the new Call of Duty coming out. So, and they put a lot of time and work into it. Hey, how's it going, Silent Scotty? I'm doing alright. How are you today, Silent Scotty? Oh, I really enjoy this map. I just like the smaller fields. It's more relaxed. I do have ATS, Eric. Hopefully at some point I'm going to try and make videos for it. So. Because I got ATS, what was that? Almost 2 weeks ago? I played online once. It was fun. Don't get me wrong. It was fun, but not as good as I thought it was going to be. But then again, you know, that's how it is for most games anymore. Yeah, ATS is a lot of fun. The more you play it, the better it gets. If you have an extra $5, Scotty, look into getting Heavy Haul. Heavy Haul is going to actually help you get more money in the game. I think the DLC is only like $5. Nope, that isn't going to ever happen there, Eric. Nope, so far, Julian, there are no new mods. Which is about normal. We'll see a new mod maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday. There is stuff that was removed from the list, so there could be stuff that could come out at noon. We just never know. Oh, it's a lot better without a steering wheel. Yeah, like I said, get the Heavy Haul. When you're actually playing it, you'll actually get more money. And then to get mods is very easy. There are some that you can use online that they give you to use, but then there's some that I found that are pretty cool that, you know, when you're just playing single player. Oh, dude, well, you know, with your PS4, you can get a little dongle that you can use your PS4 controller with. Or if you have a GameStop, you can easily get just a cheap Xbox controller. There's actually a thing actually made for the PS4 controller to use on there. And I would never ever use keyboard and mouse for playing a driving game. There is no way. Let's see if I can find that really quick here. Give me 1 second, I'll get you exactly what you need, my friend. Oh, come on. I know it has to be shorter than that. Of course, they make theirs super long. I forgot about that. That's too. I'll just use an eBay one. I actually use an Xbox 360 controller. You actually go to that website there, Scotty. It'll make it a lot easier for you. You can just use your PS4 controller. That's what Dr. Ill uses for his. So, and it really teaches you how to update it. Like, I use just a cheapo. I think it was like 15 bucks from GameStop. Um, that's all I ever used. So that's what most of my day is doing, is just trying to find stuff. In case somebody needs something, I'm also willing to help people out. I don't care if we've ever had an argument, we don't get along. I don't give a crap. I just like being nice to people. Oh yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Benton. Oh yeah, and then you don't have to go out and buy another controller or anything. You already know how the layout of the controller, so it makes it easier. So Benton, on your other YouTube account, your older one, um, did you delete all your videos? I always thought Terrier was so weird whenever he did the headlands. And then I figured out, it actually makes it easier for the tractors to turn around. I always thought it was weird. So now, I know I'm at like 600, and last I looked was like 668 subscribers. But, so we're like 300 and some away from giving away one of these. One of these plus a $50 card of your choice. So, a PSN card, an Xbox card, a Steam card, and I have now also given into the fact of giving out a $50 what was it? Amazon card. In case somebody doesn't have a system or they want to buy a new game. Why do I have the big Waltra? Oh, I bet English. I bet he would. I have a feeling he'd be one in a heartbeat. I swear, if Just Cause 3 comes out, I wish they'd make that game multiplayer That game would be so much fun multiplayer. Like, originally, I had all ideas of buying Sniper Ghost Warrior, and then they pushed it back, so I took my money off the reserve. They pushed it back again, and then they brought it out not too long after without multiplayer, which made me mad. They said that they're going to make multiplayer when they can. The game is so broken. It's like, how can I put it? What was another shitty? It's almost like E.T. for their series. Literally, it's E.T. that was up for Atari. It was just like that. It was horrible. It was... Story mode was horrible. I only played it for a couple hours, and it was gone. Alright, you have a good one there, English. You have a great day, sir, if I don't see you. It was great talking with you. Now, in other news, who is ready for the new DLC? I've been waiting for a new DLC. And now to hear that it's not until November, so we got one in May, so we're going to have to wait 6 months for a DLC. Where it had been every, what was it, 3 months? Now that we're getting nothing for the whole South America, whatever we're getting for Farm Sim, that they've... I'm just wondering why it's taking so long for that one. Was it the Platinum Edition? Like, come on, guys. Stop jerking us around. I know it's going to be a new crop, and we're going to have to get some new stuff. But from what I've heard is when we do get the new crop, we will not be able to plant it on Sosnovka. It will lag Sosnovka out so bad. That being said, Sosnovka has been horrible since 15. That most of you guys know. It is. I've not been a fan of it for a while. The reason why I went back to it was to see, maybe there was a rekindle of me enjoying it. I liked it to a point. I was already thinking of all the stuff I want to do on that map, which I've done several other times. So, that map's probably going to be scrapped. Westbridge Hills was already scrapped before I even went into that map last night, because I do not enjoy Westbridge Hills anymore. Goldcrest will never happen. How's it going, Jonathan? So, like, as much as I'd like to bring out other maps, there's just some maps I can't do. Lostburg being one of them. Yeah, on Xbox? Isn't that, or whatever, yeah, isn't it crazy? So, they decided that they're going to bring the premium edition, what was it, like $30? It's like, really? Come on. You guys are acting like school kids. Yeah, is it? But I do believe it's only for Xbox. Because my niece's boyfriend brought his Xbox One over yesterday, and I was just like, what in the world? I do believe this week's was Xbox. And I think ours is next week. I am going to say this. Coming up, probably within the next 2 weeks, you're going to see a lot different games, as Ragin is going to be getting an Xbox or a PS4. So hopefully him and I are going to start playing a lot of PS4. He'll be on Twitch, I'll be on YouTube. We'll both be streaming at the same time. So you'll probably see some weirder stuff and hopefully some funny stuff. So just have to wait and see what goes on. What? Say PS4, what? What? Why? Why did you want me to say PS4? I don't get it. Am I saying something wrong? Are you gonna make fun of me? Are you a bully? Are you a bully? I think these are the fields, again, that I did not spray. Oh, you're welcome there, Scotty. Oh, it says PS4? Okay. PS4 is the best. Like, I'm not joking with you. And I don't know I'm so sorry about Nightbot. Oh, it's because of all the exclamation points. I need to get rid of Nightbot stuff like that. No, it's... But is it actually showing on the store, though? That's what my question is. Like, don't get me wrong. If I could, I'd play some Xbox, but it'd be for limited games. It really would be. And it's not as easy to stream with as some of you guys have noticed with Raging. Makes it a little bit harder to stream. Unless you're a Twitcher. Oh, wait, he is now a Twitcher, so... We don't have to worry about him on the good side. I am going to go to the dark side probably today. If you guys haven't, please check out my Twitch page. I am hopefully going to stream from Twitch sometime today or tomorrow. That is my whole entire goal. It will be a 1 day a week thing, maybe every so often. That's where I used to stream Rainbow Six Siege. Only thing I do not like about the partnership for Twitch is you cannot stream to anywhere else except for Twitch. They are very, very strict on that. You can put up videos, you cannot stream. So the likeliness of seeing Raging on YouTube is very, very minimal since he's gotten his partnership. And that's happened with a lot of other people. It's less demanding. You know how on YouTube, to get paid, you have to get paid through views. Where with Twitch, since they're owned by Amazon, you can get your partnership after hitting 100 followers, and then you just have to have 5 consecutive viewers for each stream. So yeah, and they don't mess around with your, like, with the biddies and things, and you know, you get to see a lot more of the biddies. You can have people that subscribe to you, and then like every month, like say they can pick out, like if they're just gonna give you the cash, or give you like a like a different gift card each month. Twitch does take a little while to get a following. But once you do get that following made, it's normally pretty good. Raging was there before he came over to YouTube and was over 1,000 followers. So, like I said, I'm thinking about going to Twitch like one day a week, just to see if I like it or not. I streamed on there before, but that was just while playing Siege with my other friends. You tell him there, Benson. Can't believe it's almost 11 o'clock in the morning. Where's this day going? So, are you going to be streaming any today there, Chewy? How's it going, JKD? Okay, I'm hoping so. Do you know what you're going to play today there, Chewy? What are you talking about, Benson? Sometimes I wonder if you're not on drugs, Benson. If you guys haven't, please go check out Chewy, though. Such a good friend of mine. Benson would come in on this map, but he'd be bored because he doesn't like this map. Oh, oh yeah, I see it. I see it. I don't blame you. Yeah, you do. And also, you guys, Chewy though, that man has a lot of trophies. That guy is just a pure trophy hunter. That's all he is. You need to get your ass out. I knew you were going to be a lazy Canadian today. Jesus. Yeah, I'll never have anything close to that. Not in a million years. Good lord. Like I said, you guys, he's a madman when it comes to this stuff. Crap. Stupid thing. Right on. Yeah. I cannot wait to hit 1,000. It's gonna be a fun day. I've got so much stuff planned for that day. Like, the closer we get, there's the hat that's actually been given away for that. Quite possible a 12-hour stream. There is that high chance of a 12-hour stream. Yes. Yes, Benson. Only requirement is you're going to have to show up for at least 2 hours of that stream there, Benson. That'd be the only requirement on that one, bud. Like, I'm talking, like, in-game play. Like... Oh, wrong field. Needs to start doing more in-cab driving. See how horrible I do at it. The inside of this, I know it's not really anything great, but little details and everything. Showing that exact time up in the corner. Except for it's off by a second. I didn't do too bad. Oh gosh. Eric caught up with it. Skipped a minute on it, but it's always funny when somebody doesn't understand this game at all. Just makes me laugh. It's farming, my friends. It's just farming. Who would ever thought there was such a big following for this game? Yeah. That's why I love it. That's making me kind of seasick driving on the inside. So I know I don't drive like that in real life. I wish we would get the Seasons mod for Ps4. I think that'd be so cool. Because they just put out Seasons mod like for everything on Mod Hub for PC. Just as I went, man, I wish we had that. Oh, I need to set my computer on a better timer. Do any of you guys remember the last time I did a 6-hour stream? I really need to do another one soon. I really do. Even though I threw up all over myself. And then my niece was funny. It would have been funny if you would have caught it on stream. Really? Okay, I'll learn. I like the old broken down. Here's what's funny is we have a harvester just like that on the PC and when I play with Rage and AK. Haven't really played PC much either. I don't know. For some odd reason I just don't find it as fun. That's from my homeboy Dr. Ill in case he ever watches this. Rambo must be testing out a new mod. Or something. What's up, Firestorm? Crazy old bias. If you guys haven't, please go check out Firestorm also. Don't forget to check out my homeboy Benson. Grow their channels too. Okay, I still hate the stupid layout of this freaking farm. It bothers the heck out of me. We gotta park this right like this. And normally you guys know I don't park my stuff like that. Just what do you mean, time to look for some new vehicles? What are you talking about, my fire? Nice, nice. What does she have now? For fire? Kinda hurt the little paint. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Forgot there's the one that has a little drawbridge. Ooh. I go with the... I have a dream card, but I don't tell many people what it is. Why would you have bought a Ford Edge, though? I'm not a big Ford Edge fan at all. I want a newer Ford Focus. That or a Ford Fusion. Oh yeah. Why a Mustang? So she can try and do a burnout and crash into somebody? I can see the bigger SUV. True. She was gonna get a... Why don't you just get like a King Ranch or something? There you go. I'm a Ford fan, and Mustang isn't even my dream car. Not even in the top, like, 500 cars. I'd rather drive a Chevy before driving a Mustang. And that says a lot. But then again, one of my dream cars is a Saab 99 Turbo, so... Car is almost indestructible. Highest safety rating in the world. Doesn't even need a roll cage for even to drive it in rally. That's if you do want to. And then, but because there's the rules for driving rally, you'd actually have to have one. That's the only reason why you'd actually have to have a roll cage in it. And yes, GM did own Saab, but once the whole entire bailout happened, that was one of the first cars they shut down. Well, since then, a Swedish owner, or Swedish businessman has bought the Saab and has brought it back to Sweden. So. That is coin. Okay. I got lucky right there. Well, you guys, I do want to tell you guys thank you for coming to hang out with me. I'm an editor right here. And then, until next time, you guys have a great day. And I love you guys very much. And please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And I'll see you guys later.